Hey everyone, welcome back to IT Samurai Teacher. My name is Shihab Doole. Today I'm going to guide you through some quick and essential settings for Parrot OS on the Raspberry Pi 5 using Raspi config. In this video, we'll go over changing the hostname, updating the default password, and ensuring our system is up to date. These steps will help secure your setup and get you started on the right foot. Now, my previous video I show you how to download Parrot OS and install on Raspberry Pi 5. Okay, now I'm not going to cover everything like this, so if you want, just go and see. That's very easy, right? So once you insert the SD card, when you boot it up, you will prompt to username like PI, and you need to enter the password that Parrot. That's normal default password is Parrot. So once you enter your system, you're able to log in, and after that you need to connect to the Wi-Fi. So you probably know how to configure, connect to your Wi-Fi. So once you connect to the Wi-Fi, you have some serious configurations need to change, right? So now I'm going to show you what you need to change for your own protection for your Raspberry Pi system. Okay, I'm going to close this so I can show you. So open first, let's open Raspi config, right? I'm going to zoom in so you can have. So open up a terminal and type sudo raspi config. So now when you enter sudo raspi config, this command will launch the Raspberry Pi software configuration tool, where we can adjust some core system settings. As you can see, we are in the Parrot OS and we can run the Raspberry Pi software configuration tool. We can see in here my Raspberry Pi 5 model and 4 GB. You can see all the system settings under here. Now, let's start by changing the host name. This is useful if you have multiple devices on your network and want to give you each unique name. So go to system option and select host name. Now you will see a prompt to enter new host name. I'm going to name mine something easy to remember. I'm going to type pi5 samurai, but feel free to choose any name you like. Once you have entered it, press OK to confirm. Next, let's change the default password. Okay, I'm going to system option, go to the password, and we're going to type a new password. You cannot see the password actually, so just make sure you type, and make sure you type a strong password. And the next thing I want to do here is I need to enable the SSH. So I'm going to interface options, so which now enabling SSH, which allow us to access the Raspberry Pi remotely. So this is really helpful if you want to control your Raspberry Pi from another computer on your network. So go to the interface option and then select SSH. You'll see a prompt asking for you if you want to enable SSH, choose yes and hit OK. The next thing, I need to run system updates because I already ran updates, so it should be popping up like this. But if you're doing the first time, it takes some time. It will ask you to press Y to update the updates. So just type Y. Okay. So normally, keeping this tool, this operating system, up to date is very essential because it's often includes new features and security improvements. Once you update this machine, you will get the latest and greatest security features and updates. So once you're done with all these changes, just click finish, and you need to reboot your system. Okay, so once you reboot the system, you change the password and the host name, and even you can do SSH. So make sure you if you connect connecting directly to a compute different like monitor, make sure you disconnect all those stuff, okay, and reboot the system and plug in back again, because sometimes you will have issues, maybe not, but sometimes you will have issues. So just want to give you some troubleshooting guidelines. Just unplug everything, plug the power and reboot the system and plug it back whatever you want, two or three times, just in case if the updates are taking too long, right? So that's it. We have gone through the basic settings, the Parrot OS on the Raspberry Pi 5 by changing the host name, updating the new password, enabling SSH for remote access, and making sure our configuration tool is up to date because we run update. So these are just the first steps, but they'll help secure and organize your Raspberry Pi system. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell for more tech tutorials for IT Samurai Teacher. See you on my next video.